Let's give you an update on that attack in Mandera yesterday. The bodies of the 14 people who were killed in yesterday's attack by al-Shabaab in Mandera were availed for identification. This came as leaders from Nyeri County asked the government to provide better employment opportunities for the non-local residents of Mandera. Ian Wafula tells us more.
At the Chiromo mortuary, the scenes are not any different from those that followed previous terror attacks. More deaths and more families left to deal with the aftermath of the al-Shabaab attack. This time around, 14 people fell victim when the terrorist group ambushed residential houses in Mandera early Tuesday. And when the bodies of the victims were availed for identification, the pain was too much to bear for some, while others opted to keep away from the morgue until reality dawned on them that their loved ones were no more.
So far, we have 10 people registered, and the process is on. The psychosocial support is on, whereby after psychosocial support, they'll go for identification and postmortem.
Others like this man, a survivor from Tuesday's attack, was at the mortuary to identify his father. Both of them had relocated to Mandera.
Walikuja wakapiga tu marisasi unajua akiwa nje, lakini watu walikuwa wanapanda tu juu ya ceiling. Watu wengi sana waliingia juu ya ceiling. Mwenye hakufaulu kupanda juu ya ceiling ndio wao wanasikia walikufa. Yani mwenye alichelewa kupanda si juu ya ceiling.
The families are not short of questions. Most of them directed at Kieni Member of Parliament Kanini Kega, whose constituents are not new to the terror attacks in northern Kenya.
I'm urging my people who are in either Mandera or Garissa, if they are not offering those very essential services, the best thing is to evacuate from that place. If they don't have transport, I'm ready to offer them transport, and I will also be talking to the government to see how we can evacuate those people. If it has happened once, twice, third time, what would stop them from attacking the fourth time?
In the December attack, when 36 quarry workers were killed, 12 of them were from Nyeri. The number now adds up to 20 after 8 more were killed during Tuesday's attack.
If Duare and company had given those names as they had said, because they said categorically that they have credible information as to who are funding, who are sympathizers, and maybe also who are the al-Shabaabs are. Honestly, I believe this act would not have happened as it did yesterday.
Tungetaka hata mambo ya kazi, President wetu naye angalie aone kama ni janga ingine kwa vijana, kwa sababu hawa vijana wanatoka kwetu na pia kwetu kuna mawe, lakini mawe yetu ile inapigwa huko bei yake ni duni, na wakienda Mandera wanalipwa na bei mzuri, na ndio wanaenda huko Mandera.
Sentiments that were echoed by leaders from Nyeri County government.
We want to encourage the formation of cooperatives. We will develop a regulatory framework whereby we can work with these young men and other stakeholders, for example, the owners of the quarry.
We are really going to support the families, even the sick in hospital.
We are organizing a prayer day, maybe next week, for the whole county.
For now, 9 indigenous residents remain in Mandera. Most of them have opted to down their tools as they wait on the government to find a way to keep them safe. Ian Wafula, KTN.